What's up, guys? This is Jeff, aka What's My Game, and thank you so much for watching. First and foremost, I just want to apologize for my hiatus and lack of content. I've been missing it, honestly, and we sold our house and kind of unexpectedly sold it quicker than we thought, and we moved into this new place, and I'm trying to get my office set up, and it's still not done. We have a long way to go, but my office is getting there. I still need to install some like carpet or sound deadening or something because it's echoing real bad. So hopefully it's not coming through too bad. On future videos I'll get that resolved, but I wanted to get something out to you guys as soon as possible. I've bought a bunch of stuff for my office, and I kind of want to do an unboxing video for this vlog. So I'm not very good at unboxing videos, and I'm still getting my office set up, so I don't have like a traditional like above cam, you know, like a good unboxing video would do, but it'll give you guys some idea what I've got coming and some of the upgrades I'm doing to my office. So let's go through those now and see what I got. All right, so the first thing I have is I bought this EVGA GeForce GTX 950, and it's got 2 gigs of DDR5 RAM, and it's going to be a huge improvement over my stock video card. And I'm going to go ahead and take it out. I won't do a full unboxing of this, but look at this thing. It's huge. It looks so awesome. I got it. It was on sale at Best Buy for $179. And I got them to price match Amazon for $150. Look at this. That's the factory or video card that came with my desktop. And it was actually, for a desktop, a better video card than most have. Now, this is my keyboard. My keyboard was jacked, so I decided to get a new keyboard. This is a Logitech G105. It's not a mechanical keyboard. And I didn't want to go all out because I don't do a ton of, of PC gaming, but I wanted to start to do more. So I thought I would get something a little bit better, especially since the H key refused to work on my old keyboard. I figured it was time. I think I'm going to go ahead and fast forward this part here. Ooh, look at that red. That is freaking sick. Oh, man, that looks awesome. Yeah, I'm going to fast forward. All right, so the keys feel pretty good. All right, there's your programmable G keys. And there's 6 of those. And then it does have your ability to do, it's got your highlighted WASD, and it also has, media device controls too. It's pretty simplistic as far as for a gaming keyboard goes, but it is backlit, which is really cool. Especially since the other one took a shit, this one was nice because it was on sale at Office Depot of all places for $39.99, and normally it's like a $79 keyboard, so it was a pretty good deal. Maybe $69, so it was a pretty good deal. That's all it comes with is some instructions. We don't really need that, I guess. All right, so here it is. Here, sorry, my camera's shit. Up to 5 key rollover, so you can 5 keys at a time. Adjustable LED backlit, which is really cool. The 6 programmable G keys. The one on the bottom right just says that you can control the media controls. Now, this is my new mouse. This is the G402 Hyperion Fury. I'm not sure what all that means, but it's also by Logitech. Decided to keep everything the same. This one I picked up at Office Depot as well. The resolution's awesome. It has a variable resolution, so if you want your tracking to be slower or faster, you can do that on the fly. And it's got, I think, 8 programmable keys. It's not loaded up on the left-hand side like some of the better game controllers, or game mouses, excuse me. This is kind of the middle of the road, and that's really all I need since I'm not a huge PC gamer. But this will definitely give me a step up from the last one I had. The last one, it was a gaming mouse too, but it wasn't this nice, and it didn't have any programmable keys. So this will definitely be a step up for me. Especially if I start doing some more PC games. I can maybe do some reviews on them from somebody that's not a huge PC gamer, but now that I've built up my PC a little bit, I've already had the power supply updated. So I've got a 600 watt in there now. And along with that video card and all these extras, that I think it'll enable me to at least play on medium settings on really every game, if not more. Okay, here's what it looks like packaged up. I went ahead and went with the wired. Just because I was cheap and I didn't want to spend the extra on a wireless. And then it had, in my opinion, just too many buttons for me because I didn't want like 18 on the side. So that just wasn't my style. So that feels pretty good. All right, so there's your typical. All right, so that's the DPI. The one on the two on the top left are for the DPI, and you can control that. So it's slower or faster, your tracking rate. The two behind that are for page forward, page backward on your internet browsing. So it's got your basic keys, but it also has some programmable ones too. I mean, technically on this one, the bottom feels really good. It feels nice and smooth. Should track really well. But you can program all these keys. So that might be something I have to do. Feels like a mouse. I do like the feel of it. It's got a pretty cool rubberized feel. And you can't have a new mouse without having a new pad. So I decided to get a gaming mouse pad. It's the G240, as you can see. This thing is probably pretty big. I already cut the tape. I'm trying to do everything with one hand here. I'm trying to hold the camera, which is just my Note 3, which usually takes decent video, but it's just not focusing very good. Well, I thought I could shake it and get it to come out, but it's not happening. All right, so this G240, Best Buy had this on clearance for $14.99. Look at that, it's got the big G on there, like my name, Jeff. That's a bonus.
Wow, this thing is huge.
It's huge. It's really big. You can see how big it is in comparison to the keyboard, which is your standard size. Let me move it over to where it's going to go, and then you can maybe see where it's at again. I'm sorry, I'm trying to do all this with one hand here. All right, so it feels really good. I like the feel of it. And it feels good with the mouse. I think the biggest thing with this is just it's got a nice, consistent, smooth surface that is designed to work with this mouse, and it's oversized. I'm probably going to turn it vertical, even though the G will be screwed up, but that's okay. So I'm sorry for the shaky camera, but this is my new Game Capture HD60 from Elgato. I had one of these for about 3 months, and I dropped it. It busted. It was a dumb move, so I could never get it to work again, and I had it for like 6 months before I even started using it, so it was already beyond its return period. I'll be able to record in 1080 and 60 FPS, unlimited capture to your PC. Well, certainly it's not unlimited if you don't have unlimited HD space. I'm not sure why it has a USB 2.0 as opposed to the 3.0. I gotta imagine that they'll update that down the road. That does that kind of sucks. I mean, if you're, I guess it doesn't matter too much because it's fast enough to transfer on the fly. But look at that little thing in there. This huge box. Well, there must be cords at the bottom. Let's see. Look at this little thing. Oh, what's that? Oh, I thought it was a scratch already. All right, so that's your output. And then on the other side, you have your input, your AC input, and then your mini USB for the computer. So it's basically just a pass through on the HDMI, and then it gets power from AC/DC, not the band, and then it gets it goes to the USB for the computer for the software. All right, so we got it. There's the mini USB cable it comes with. That's cool. And then an HDMI cord, which is always a nice, because everybody tries to charge you $8,000 for frickin' HDMI cord, and they're all created equal. As long as you're getting a picture on an HDMI, the cable is good, and it's just as good as the $100 monster cable one. So I think I'm going to install this cool sticker right next to this EVGA enthusiast built sticker I put on my my desktop, just to keep it gangsta. Oh, and by the way, my big screen is going right there. That's going to be the big screen I play all the games on, and I'll have my monitors for editing and everything. So here's what everything looks like lit up. And it does give you 3 different levels of lighting. I love the blue, by the way. And no, you can't change colors. That blue is awesome. I would love to have that in my car. My wife has it in her Volkswagen, and it looks awesome. Look at that G. That's pretty cool. So I'm liking the setup. I think it's going to really help out. I got my desktop all upgraded now, and I've got my new keyboard. I've got my new wireless, or my new mouse. I was going to say wireless mouse because I had both of them in my hand at the same time, but I decided to go with the wired one. It was like $20 cheaper, maybe 30 because maybe the other one wasn't on sale, but it was more of a cost thing than anything else. And so I think this will really step up. I'll probably do another video because I've got big plans for the office. As you can see, I've got a green screen behind me that I came up with my own little solution for that. It's pretty cool. It's actually a dual shower rods that I've got running across the room, and then I've got the green material hanging from it, like overlap because it's really long. So I might show you guys that because I thought it was kind of cool the way I did it, because I really wanted like a screen that would pull down, but I couldn't find one that was a green screen. So and then I'm going to put some sound deadening and some foam in the room so that the office is not so echoey. You know, so because I don't think right now the quality of the audio is as good as it can be. So I hope you guys enjoyed the quick unboxing, and this is all the cool stuff I have. I have a great video coming out. I've got a ton of swag from Fallout 4 that I've ordered. I've ordered t-shirts and hats and like collectible figurines and all this shit, like well over 200, probably over $300 worth of stuff that I'm going to give away to you guys for Fallout 4. So there'll be an update on that coming up soon, and I appreciate the patience. Sorry for the lack of content, but with moving and selling the house and everything, I just had no time, and I finally just got my internet hooked up the other day from Verizon. They were like 5 or 6 days behind. So thanks so much, guys, for watching. You know I love you. If you can, please mash that like button for me and subscribe if you haven't already. I'll talk to you soon. Stay tuned. This is What's My Game. See ya!
Blonde hair, blue eyes, that'll make you faint on sight. But she looks like trouble. Her lips so kissable and poisonous. I know she won't be good for me.